Oh shit, they got whole planets being involved in this full course shit. I don't know if they're preparing the planet or the planet's preparing itself or its creatures or whatever. But I'm gonna try to go ahead and do this video with the sound on, with the audio going. Unlike the last one, for some reason it didn't have the audio. Well, I know exactly why I didn't, but I didn't notice at the time. I did the whole fucking review. Anyway, we cut to the human world, and these bald motherfuckers. It's like I think they got all the bald people in the world. They all accumulate in one area to eat eyeballs. But it's from the gourmet world, so you know it tastes good. And these people are just like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm eating balls in the human world. I can't believe it. You know, that type of shit. Cut to the IGO headquarters. Manson happens to come across air. Well, not happen to come across air, but he's got some air. And now he's getting some ass. Well, his arm turns into the damn demon, gourmet demon, or I'm just going to call it gourmet form. Just to make it easy on me, god damn. His arm goes gourmet form. And I wonder if he was like that before. Did he have air or any of the Acacia's full course at all before? Because he was stronger than all the four kings combined back when they faced the four beasts. So he was able to do all that before he even ate the full course? Or in any part of the full course? That would have been ridiculous. He also reveals that some people went in the gourmet world to save, not save, to meet up with Toriko and them. I don't know exactly what they're doing, whether they got saved them, whether they got information for them, or maybe Medora happens to come across and have some information that he wants them to know, whatever. I'm not sure. Anyway, we find out my man Zong is in there. They thought Zong was one of the damn creatures from the bewitching food world. That shit was crazy. And to be honest, Zong is one of my favorite characters, and I love this dude. He is funny as shit. When we first seen him, it looked like he was gonna be badass because he took out one of the monsters as soon as we first seen him. After that, he couldn't do shit. But for some reason, he keeps surviving everything he does. And if I'm not mistaken, he truly believes that he's playing a video game right now. But wouldn't it be funny if at the end of Toriko, you find out it all was a video game? Zong was really playing the video game. Wouldn't that be some crazy shit? I don't know if it'll fuck up the story though. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, they're trying to get over to Area 7. They don't have a damn what's it called? A mount. They haven't been playing World of Warcraft in a while, and they don't have a mount. So they're trying to find a mount in order to get over to to Area 7. But either if in that short amount of time, they can either find one that's just land only or water only. You understand? Now I believe they can find one that's land only. And this girl right here, she's Kamatsu's broad. He said, well, I can freeze the ocean and that'd be just like land. We could move right on top. So she's a G. So they get ready. The dude with the damn headpiece, right? I don't think that's a headpiece. I think that's his actual hair, though. Looks crazy as fuck. He's strong as shit, and he can fly. So my thing is, I don't think he really needs them in the gourmet world. But why would he need a mount or a camping monster? Except for maybe when he sleep. You understand? But at the same time, he's traveling with a bunch of different people, so maybe he can't bring them all. I know he can fly, but maybe he can't bring every fucking body. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's too much to bring every fucking body. Okay, anyway, Brunch is on his way to go see Medora, I believe. That's what it says. I guess I'm going to believe whatever they say. Anyway, he's heading up this mountain, right? But the mountain is actually made of water. It's a sea mountain. Shit crazy. The type of shit they come up with in the gourmet world is just ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's starting to, like, One Piece world in terms of like its world was just crazy. Now the gourmet world, as far as I'm concerned, up to this point, is even crazier than the One Piece world from what we've seen. But we still haven't gotten to the new world shit yet. All the crazy shit in the new world. So I'm gonna put that on hold, but as far as I know, I'm thinking that the gourmet world is probably on another level. And talking about in terms of, you know, the different dynamics of it. In terms of strength, They got to be strong because this motherfucker Stone Mountain. They hasn't happened in One Piece yet, but they ain't no big deal. Anyway, Crunch is going to see Midora, and Toriko is, they was in on the plan for him to take him air. If I'm not mistaken, he's supposed to bring him some air. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know exactly what they mean. Like I think Midora should have ate air or something by now, right? Didn't they eat some of the fucking full course at all? Like, is it? Let me see. Acacia had air. Did they have air with him? I don't. Did they have God? I don't know exactly what's going on. To be honest, I'm pretty sure they had to have had something, right? Because remember, the database that they're using for that tray is of somebody who's had some of that full course. They had pairs. Remember, it's in the fucking data book, or it's in the database or whatever. So the guy, obviously, whoever they got that from, obviously has some of the full course. So I'm thinking Midora and Jiro and Ichiru each had some of the damn full course. Anyway, I think they could trust Midora. Why? Because Midora could have killed Komatsu, but he chose not to. He could have killed Toriko, chose not to. He lived up to his word, let him come get him, and left everything alone. So he seems to be a man of his word, at least. So if he comes up to an agreement with you, it seems like he would follow that through. Anyway, we get to the dining planet. I wonder if this is like a real planet, because it looks like it's very close to the planet, Earth. You understand, or whatever that is, the gourmet world. Or is it just a moon, or is it just so big that they consider it a planet, or what? I don't know. Anyway, we talk. The blue nitro's there. I know it's the blue nitro because I split going down the front of his mouth. These shits is old as hell. God damn, they look nasty. All wrinkled and shit. They need wrinkle be gone or something. Anyway, they said that they had air, and they said it was exceptional, and it was cooked to 100%. So you know what that means. They took whatever Komatsu prepared and ate that. How did they get it? I think Teppei might have been the one that, get that for him or something like that. Maybe when Teppei stabbed him, he snatched a couple. Anyway, they just revealed that what they're going to do is they're going to wait till Komatsu prepares the shit because they can't prepare to that level. And this girl, what's her name? Edio, I think that's her name. Edio or some shit like that. She says that people kept saying that she can prepare the shit. But as far as I know, they saying that they're going to let Komatsu deal with the shit and then they'll steal it. I'm not sure if they said that at first, if that was their original plan, but I'm not sure. But I'm thinking it wasn't. But the point is they're waiting for Komatsu to prepare the shit because they can't. Not to his full potential. They can prepare every course except for maybe God. I'm not sure. I don't think they can prepare God, but they can't prepare them properly to get the full effect. Anyway, one of the Blue Nitro says this planet's full course, their true flavor and how far they can draw it out. That's what she said. I mean, she didn't say anything else. But the point is, she said this particular planet. That means one of two things: either the planet can eat, or there's full courses on different planets. And that's what I truly believe, that the nitros are planned, or the blue nitro in particular. Maybe the red nitros are actually from Earth, and they're descendants of the blue nitros. And the blue nitros are space travelers that go to different planets and prepare the planets to in order to create the full course. You see how they shot? I mean, they might have been the ones that shot that damn asteroid into the planet. Remember how old they are to shoot the damn asteroid into that planet and create a gourmet world and create the fucking full courses. Because she did say this planet's full course. Or the planet could be eaten. We already know the planet is devouring the human world and growing bigger and bigger. It's eaten some kind of way. So the planet could also be eating the full course, and they try to eat the planet at some point in time. Or it could be the planet has to have special prepared food in order to grow. Maybe the planet has to have someone who's eating the full course, its full course, then it eats him, and then the blue nitros eat the planet. It's crazy. I don't know exactly what is going on. You understand? But they do have some information as to what's, a little bit as to a hint or an inkling as to how the Blue Nitros are operating. Obviously, they're on a different fucking level. Anyway, one of the Blue Nitros, I mean, I don't know if he's a Blue Nitro. I said Blue Nitro, but I'm not sure. I mean, I believe he's a Blue Nitro because he's with the fucking Blue Nitros. But I don't see the split mouth in the same fashion as the other one. Anyway, I'm guessing he was, but for some reason when I seen, he reveals that he was the one that they ran up on Toriko and Komatsu and left him alone. He could have took him out right then. Now that we know he's one of them, he's obviously too damn strong for them. But if I'm not mistaken, when he ate it, I don't remember seeing him open his mouth this way when he ate that shit and he spit it out, if I'm not mistaken. Did he spit it out? But he just walked off, whatever. I'm not sure if I remember that correctly. But anyway, it was him. He could have took their asses right out. So I wonder what he was doing there, though. Was he keeping an eye on Toriko and Komatsu, or was he just saying, fuck it, I'm hungry, let me go find something to eat? What? I'm not sure. Anyway, Toriko and the four Heavenly Kings, they start to head out, right? They getting ready to go see Bambina. This shit's gonna crack you up. It cracked me up too. They said that we wasn't truly prepared. They said we were prepared in certain ways, but we didn't have enough strength, and they didn't have Ambu, obviously. They said so we were unprepared for Bambina. But they did survive Bambina the first time. They got fucked up, but they survived. Anyway, Toriko, this is the funny part. Toriko, he says, we here. Bring your rotten ass out. I'm ready to play. So they look up, and if I'm not mistaken, you see a little star out in the distance, like a little glimmering, some shit glimmering in the distance. I believe that's Bambina. I believe he heard them. And they look, and it's a fucking boxing ring out there, man. That shit that Toriko was talking, he said, yo, bring your punk ass out. He said, I'm ready to play. Then he finds out that, Bambina wants a full contact sport. That's what's funny about it. I'm thinking that all we got to do is arm wrestle or play fucking tic-tacs or some shit like that. Something that I can survive. He's talking about literally fighting. So they got to literally fight. So now Toriko got to eat crow. He got to eat them words, baby. That shit going to hurt too. Because Bambina is going to fuck them up. That's that. No, I'm not. Why you do that, man? It says you're mute. I was like, no, I'm not. I look and it said LOL joke. But when I first seen that panic, I said, please don't let it happen again. Please, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I thought it was a real good chapter. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. The only thing I don't like about it is the pacing. The pacing of this chapter is good, but the pacing of getting to Bambina is not that good because they had so much build up. It's been good build up, but goddamn, let's get to Bambina. Fuck it. They've been right behind them for so long. This been like months. We've been right behind Bambina. Okay, we can ready to see Bambina. Okay, a little bit build up for Bambina. Okay, Bambina did this. Okay, let's fight the motherfucker now. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's fight this motherfucker. But the reveal about the Blue Nitros and how they either preparing planets or it could go as far as it can go high. It could even be that the Blue Nitros are being prepared by fucking gold nitros or some shit. But you don't know how high the pyramid goes. But as far as we know, it's the whole planet. You know what I'm saying? It's at least that planet. So that was good. I thought a few of these jokes was funny, like the Zong thing. Zong's my boy, so I like him. And then the surprise at the end, like I said, they thought that they was gonna be able to survive by being like, oh, we just gotta play. We just gonna have to arm wrestle. I might get another arm torn off, but once I eat pear, it'll heal that. But now he's talking about a full contact sport. God damn. Like if you would have said football or something like that, it'd be like, okay, as soon as I get the ball, drop it before I get tackled by Bambina, and maybe I can survive even if I play. It ain't about whether I lose or win. It's just if I can survive. You understand? So that would be good. Like as soon as you touch the ball, you toss that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Let this nigga win. You know, but now seeing that their box rings there, it's like, damn, how are we going to survive? Let me go and see these comments. Monkey King looking like Floyd in the ring. Yup, that motherfucker gonna be floating in that motherfucker. And like I put in the title, is basically a rope-a-dope. I don't know if they're gonna be able to take hits from this motherfucker, but they damn sure can't fight him. They're gonna have to just sit. They're gonna have to post up and try to move and dip, and that's gonna be all. It's gonna be all that there. That's all they can do. Just dip. Like if you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a monkey ball. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of deal. They can't fuck with them. So that's pretty much it. Go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that.